So I touched briefly on a subject a few minutes ago in a different video about the new world energies and the new currencies, and frequency and vibration are the new currencies that we're going to be using. We're not really going to be using money eventually. This bit of paper with somebody's head on it that can magic mortgages and loans and large sums of money to do lots of different things with. We're still migrating from one paradigm, the 3D, into the other paradigm, the 5D. The 5D is there if you want it, if you're ready, if your soul is ready to be there and do it. However, we're transitioning between the two until there's a mass collective that tips the scales over into the 5D. So many are still caught in paying mortgages and bank loans and car loans or things like that. However, over time, the people that have been well adept at playing in this arena will be able to migrate over to the new 5D energy of the currency as energy. So the buying power, the bargaining power, and the connections and the contracts, if you like, are built on the energy. Now, this doesn't mean that you are really fit and healthy and you have the energy, physical energy, to go be really busy from like 6 in the morning until midnight. It doesn't mean that kind of physical energy. It doesn't mean the energy to talk all day. It means the energy of your vibration and your frequency. So how do you get to that? Well, I keep touching on these things quite a lot, and it's about purifying your intentions, purifying your past lives, your future lives, your inner child, purifying back into a state of being whole, being complete in your own energy field, so you don't need or want anything from anyone, so that you're connected to the universe at all times, so you know the difference between the false light matrix and the real light, and so that your ego isn't dominant, so that your decisions come from the soul rather than the personality, and a willingness to continually develop this connection to source and the higher picture. At some levels, it is a very like Buddha, Swami, monk type energy about letting the personality and the ego go in pursuit of the highest good and for the greater perspective of all humanity. This is what we're doing now. The currency of you are a reflection of me and I am a reflection of you, so why would I hurt you because I would be hurting myself? And that includes all the plants and the animals and the birds and the water and the sky. Why would we choose to hurt the air that we breathe and the land that we walk on and the water that we drink? When you get into harmony with these, wherever you are in the world, your energy, your physical body will purify, your mental state will cleanse, your intentions will cleanse, your relationships will improve because you will be in more balance, your mental state will calm, there'll be less anxiety, less worry, less stress, because you'll see the flow of the universe. And when we move into this state, this new currency, the universe is abundant, the universe is unlimited. You will get everything that you wish, and because your wish is coming from a really healthy collective state, in harmony with the world. So you don't see monkeys hoarding, money. You don't see birds taking more than they need. You don't see foxes letting their family members starve. You don't see these dynamics playing out in nature. Trees can all grow alongside each other. There's enough room for everyone. They may not grow as big as if another tree's planted quite close to them, but they all grow. That's the point. There's not this overzealous greed which comes from lack. Okay? So the new currency and the new world is built on this energy of there's enough to go around and the universe is abundant and I'll always have enough and the right people will come. And that comes from being whole on the inside, whole in your energy field. We're not living from our lack. We're not living from our programming. We're not living from our familiar family ties. We're living for the truth. We're living for the highest good, and we're living for the collective. Okay, so these new currencies are available to us if the right people meet and find each other, and they will develop over time. All you can do is purify, purify, purify.